supernatural phenomenons, unexplained mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle, ghosts, sometimes maybe even God. Basically things that we can't put our finger on and offer like a scientific explanation to them. So that's fine, right? Because we haven't really been able to figure those mysteries in the universe out. But what happens to the things that like are so obvious or that exist in our normal day life? And you're like, what? Science still doesn't have a logical explanation as to why this exists? These are those few scientific phenomenons that science hasn't been able to explain yet. Now, believe this or not, science still today has not been able to explain why some people are left-handed and why some people are right-handed. It has been found that almost like 70 to 95% of our population is righty, and the other like 30 to 5% are known to be left-handed, and a very small population is ambidextrous. There was a number of things that they tried like pinning it on, that maybe it was something that is related to genetics, and I have to tell you, I'm the only lefty in my family. So that got ruled out. Then they tried saying that maybe it is something to do with like pathologically related to the brain. That also got ruled out. Till today, science has not been able to put its finger on why people are left-handed and right-handed. So animals, when they graze, and especially cattle, they are known to point only in two directions, north and south. Not towards the east, not towards the west, but only north and south, which means that they're basically pointing towards like the magnetic poles. And scientists still today haven't been able to put their finger on it. Is it that because they have some kind of magnetic cells that gives them this kind of sense of direction? Or is it something that helps them, you know, while they're grazing and finding their way home? What it is, they haven't been able to put their finger on. But if you ever want to like muck around with a cow, what would happen if you put a magnet next to it? Now here's something that really blew my mind. The sun's atmosphere is actually hotter than the sun's surface. Whoa, what? How the hell does something like that happen, right? Now the sun's atmosphere is called as the corona. So if the surface of the sun is like 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, now 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, that's really, really hot. Then the sun's corona is almost like 200 times hotter than that. They've not really been able to pinpoint and find out exactly why this happens. Of course, we all know that there is a certain release of gases that takes place and atoms that go into the atmosphere. Maybe it's got something to do with that, but it's all like really vague and up in the air. Why? Because it is so freaking hot, they're not even able to get close enough to figure out what's going on. This is something that has been not clear for scientists for centuries. Dark matter. So what is dark matter? It's something dark, it's the property of space, it exists, but they're not sure what it is made of. It feels almost like it's made of nothingness, but there is something in it. It's definitely not stars, it's not galaxies, it's not planets. It's something that is expanding all the time, but it's there, and it exists, and it's dark matter. Putting this episode together has been such a mind-boggling and mind-expanding experience for me. And this is something that I've always made very clear from the beginning. I'm not some super intelligent, super smart, high IQ person. I'm just inquisitive. I want to know things. I want to experience everything. And that's why I sit and sometimes, you know, push the limit and try and get into things that aren't very clear in my head as well. I'm sure there's a lot of things out there that science hasn't been able to explain that I haven't even put in this episode. So write it down in the comments below, because I would love to hear about the various concepts that you have to offer, and I'm sure the tribe would love to hear what it is that you have to offer. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you again very soon. Ciao. This is a movie that explores modern life and technology. It questions social media, it questions fidelity, it questions relationships. The average global deaths due to terrorist attacks in the last 10 years since 9/11 was 568 people a year, which is a drop in the ocean compared to the millions who die because of smoking and drunk driving.